If you're a long-term investor, very long-term investor, maybe you shouldn't look at charts that much. Let's say if you're investing for your pension, 20, 30 years, it's like, okay, what kind of companies, sectors do you believe in the future, in the long-term future? But what should be interested in trading in? Well, the thing is, there's always the flavor of the month in many markets, and currently it is, AI companies, it's the big tech companies. There is the big 7, or maybe even 10, but the magnificent 7, as we call them, Microsoft, Google, Alphabet, Meta, these companies, they are the ones everyone is running after at the moment. But people also have to understand there are other interesting companies like security companies, IT security companies, which is also very, given the situation we have in the world, with cyber attacks and everything, that should be really clients should look at.
I do see upside on these stocks.
Yeah, I do on some. I don't want to say which one exactly, because then we're going into advising. Trying not to do that at the moment. But yes, in general as a business, yes. The thing about, of course, the big companies that is very AI focused, they, how can you say, it's right now, what if it doesn't fly? So there's a lot of expectations in the market for these companies, and everything is trading based on expectations, maybe more than on facts. So we say buy on rumors, sell on facts. So it's, yeah, that's where we.
What do you see on the Forex market?
Forex market, yeah.
Within pairs.
Within pairs. So interestingly, if you look at your dollar, basically for the majority part of the year, this year, it's actually been trading in a range between 105 and 112. So it
against euro.
Against euro, yeah, euro
Okay,
dollar,
okay,
yeah,
euro.
euro dollar, which is the biggest one, of course. So it's actually been trading in this. So we need a breakout to get really some longer term trends from these level from this band. Then there has been some really strong moves in the yen pairs, dollar yen, euro yen, Aussie yen, sterling yen, and all that. And it seems to me that we should have a larger correction, dollar yen, euro yen, larger correction down, and then we'll see how deep that will be if we can then move back up again. That's really hard to predict right now, but it seems like we have topped out at least short to medium term on those.
How about commodities? How about gold?
Gold, yes, gold very
2000.
interesting. Yeah, we are above 2000, and we seem to be likely to move to a previous peak around 2070, 75, 2080. So that will be interesting if we get up there. I don't know what we are trading exactly at this moment, but we are trading around 2040 or something, I think.
Charts are telling you?
Yes, my charts are telling that. But if we can move above those previous peaks, then there could be much more upside potential. But I think we will have a little bit of a setback. Other than that, it seems like the other metals are also moving. Silver is moving. Copper is also moving now higher towards 4 on copper. And it seems like platinum and palladium, which has really been beaten down the past year and a half, they are maybe have bottomed out and maybe could start slowly ticking higher.
How about Bitcoin? One of the most performing investment or vehicle this year.
Yeah.
What's your take?
I think Bitcoin, well, cryptocurrency in general, I think they will move higher going into next year. It has been a little bit while before I did a deeper analysis on it, but it seems to be coming back, and it has come back a bit here the past couple of months.
No, basically, can you apply technical analysis on crypto?
Yes. Yes, you can, because it's all about market movements. It's all about psychology. The only thing that is a little bit an issue with Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, it is actually trading 24/7. So there's not an actual close. And in technical analysis, we like to have a closing price on a day, because the closing price on a day is the most important price of the day. That's where, okay, now we close here and then we start again. They just trade. So we kind of set an artificial one when, it's a new day. So that's a little bit different for us.
What's your take on Czech krone?
On what?
Czech krone.
Czech krona. Oh, see if I can remember that, because I just looked at the chart. So it is in kind of an inflection point in the moment. So if it drops below against euro, so if your Czech drops below 24, back below 24, 23 and a half, then I think it will move even lower towards 22, 21. But if it can stay above where it is now, then it is actually in a fragile, trying to build an uptrend towards 25, 26. So it's a little bit at a crossroad at the moment.